Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you were part of my live stream earlier today on the main channel, Living with Lucy, I do apologize that I said I was going to be here before 10 p.m. PST. Obviously, we're a little past that by like 7 minutes just now, but better that I did it than not. I am just literally living off of about 10 to 11 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, and it's just so crazy that in the last 2 days, I felt like I had a lot of energy when I needed it. Then now that I am preparing to do a stream or trying to go to sleep, I'm just gone. Like I was just never have your phone open is what I learned when you are like really tired. Cause I had my phone open. I was like texting, responding to my friend, and I could feel myself like closing my eyes. And I literally slept, woke up, and then like I skipped out of my friend's conversation and I went into another conversation with like an acquaintance. And I'm so glad like I didn't put anything stupid. Like it would just be really hard to explain why I randomly clicked into, because I feel like people wouldn't believe you if you clicked into like someone who's not like a close friend and then you randomly send like a weird emoji or wrote some random words. I don't sleep walk and I don't sleep text, but I was just worried like I would have hit something really random, like F you or something like that. But when I woke up, I was looking at like just this random conversation I haven't been in a long time, but it was like in my inbox. So I was just really glad that I didn't. I didn't actually tap anything, but it's fine. I'm glad that I went through with my promise to anybody who listened that I was going to be here tonight, that I'm here. So hello and thank you for being here. Hi there, Sam. Forgot my cup. Hello. Guys, you hit the power number. What? Okay, wait, let me put my little MooMOO ad in there. For those of you guys that have not opened up a new account with MooMOO, I do want to say thank you to the ones that did. You lovely folks that have been supporting my channel and helping me use up all the links that I have down below. Really appreciate you. You know who you are. Eh. Thanks for keeping your word. I'm not gonna lie, I was really close to just call it a day because I was already late and I was like, it's like one of those, it's like when you're late to school then you're late for like an hour. You're like, should I just be late for 2 hours and 3 hours? What the heck? Should I just skip out on the whole day or work? Or do I show up? I can't say I would do the same for work or school, but I do it for you guys because I'm like, a promise is a promise. Even if it's later, it's still better. Like I literally, you could see without me putting enough like foundation. I don't think I have any powder on my face today. So without foundation and powder, it shows that I think I have not been sleeping. It's terrible. Don't be like me. It's the funniest thing also. I had like a hair tie from earlier, right? Like if you saw my stream earlier on the main channel, like I don't know WTF how this happened. I kid you not, it's never happened to me before. I don't know where this bag came from. I don't even remember when I tie my hair, but like this bag, which I do not know where it came from, when I untied my hairband, this thing like popped out of my head or popped out of my hair. And I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is. I'm going to ask around, but I don't know where this bag came from, how it got into my hair. And because I had my hair up the whole time, like I went out to a restaurant today. I went to Costco. I went to multiple grocery stores. Like I don't know if people just thought I was weird or I was trying to like put stuff in my hair or like upon my head with this green thing, but this green thing has a little hook on it and it's just been in my hair the whole entire day. But my hair is like a total mess. I was just talking to one of my family members about it. That I had this giant knot. Like I think I made a short video or maybe it's gonna be posted later, but do you see this? I have a giant knot. It's disgusting. And it's crazy because like every time I brush it, it takes forever to brush it out. And when I brush it out, it's just like this hidden part. There's a front I can brush, but this hidden part of a knot, it just like never, it's really hard to brush through it. So I've just kind of given up because I literally have to take like 30 minutes or an hour of my day to try to brush this monster. So I just hide it. But Yeah, I was talking to my aunt about it, and um, she's like, you better brush it, even if it's a little bit every day, because she heard on the news that apparently some lady just like has the messiest hair, and it's so bad that like I guess the stylist or whoever she was dealing with could never brush through all her hair, so she just had to shave her whole head and let it grow out all brand new. I'm not gonna shave my head and pull a Britney anytime soon. Um, but I think worst case, I'm just gonna cut this entire piece. Like it really does annoy me, this whole thing. But then because if I cut that, I would literally only have this much hair, which would also be weird. But I honestly, some days I want to. But I feel like I did this to myself, like this whole piece, it's like that because like I bleached it all this myself, like probably more than 10 times at this point. And like every time I bleach it, I don't do it the proper way. I just got lazier and lazier. So at one point, I think I just put too much bleach and I just had to sit in my hair for too long. So that portion is just like completely messed up. But I can like brush through it. I honestly just don't have the time. All right, let's get into the crazy news today. First off, actually, this I forgot to talk about on the main channel, so I just want to bring it up today. I thought it was really interesting that Jack Dorsey apparently tweeted, and he didn't really like put down Elon Musk or anything, but he was just saying how he's like taking full responsibility or like responsibility about the fact that, Twitter just kind of grew too large too fast. I don't know if this means like because he hired too many people. And and now obviously the company is losing money and like Elon Musk let go of 50%. But speaking of that, and again, these are just hearsay, do your own DD, entertainment purposes only on my channel. But I do have a friend, like I told you guys, that is in Twitter. And we hear on the forums that a lot of people who apparently like for different tech companies, there's just these like online forums where they go to like complain and talk about stuff, what's going on. So I'm hearing that apparently within their inner circles, it's like super, super chaotic right now. Chaotic as in some people on Friday and like really Thursday night last week got locked out of their accounts. This is like reported everywhere, CNN, Bloomberg, and apparently like today, a lot of people received emails saying that their role in a sense or something might be redundant, but that this isn't them being let go or fired or anything. This is just kind of a notice that, clearly they already have a suspended account. That's why they can't access their logins. Like if you have a Twitter login, you're not able to access any of the company information anymore. And then after that email was sent out, apparently to their personal emails, a bunch of other Twitter employees got emails saying, okay, well, then you can go back to office. So then I guess they're not let go of or fired. But then there's another group that's just kind of like stuck and have not received anything yet. And nobody really knows what that means because I guess you could later on be like your other coworkers. Maybe their emails just get sent different times, but it could be like their other coworkers and just receive an email to ask them to go back to work, meaning they're not let go. Or you could possibly get, an email later on and it'll say that you're gone because I have not seen like, again, legally, we don't know if they're able to post like their whole process of getting their severance package or anything. But I'm curious to know if in the future we're going to see anybody share that or the whole process of kind of getting let go at Twitter, really like what explanation they'll write to you, or will they just be like, well, look at the news. That's what everybody is saying right now. And this is why it's because Twitter's losing too much money. So that's that. I just thought it was interesting that Jack Dorsey was really chill about it. And I guess he didn't even say that this is really like Elon's fault by any means. He was just saying that he has the responsibility. And I think he said he apologized. Let's check it out again. Give me one sec. Let's see, Jack Dorsey. And yes, hello guys. And by the way, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not already, ring that notification bell and smash like button. As always, I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. I'm like literally in dream state. Hold on, Jack Dorsey. I have not checked Jack's Twitter in a long time. Oh, that's so cute. His profile still hashtag Bitcoin. I wonder what he will feel like once Twitter has Dogecoin plastered all over it. Okay, so 13 hours ago. Yes, his tweet was, folks at Twitter, past and present, are strong and resilient. They will always find a way, no matter how difficult the moment. I realize many are angry with me, which is interesting because I actually don't see much news with headlines saying that they're angry with Jack Dorsey. It's mostly with Elon Musk. And it says, I realize, wait, I own the responsibility for why everyone is in this situation. I grew the company size too quickly. I apologize for that. And then he said, I am grateful for and love everyone who has ever worked on Twitter. I don't expect that to be mutual in this moment or ever, and I understand. So it's interesting to me because it just makes me feel like he is an Elon fan and he's like kind of sharing the heat. He's trying to like take some heat from all the hate that's going towards Elon Musk right now. What would you do if you won the Powerball? Kuma wants to know. Hi there. Will you still steal? I was like, why would I want to steal when I'm a millionaire only? Because everyone keeps saying that if you take the cash option, it's like closer to $700 million. The 1.5 billion that is. I keep buying it, but to me, like I'm not going crazy on buying it. To me, crazy would be like spending $20, 10x the amount instead of $2, where I've done that. I've done the $20. I've actually probably paid $50 or even $100 for Powerballs and stuff like that, lotto tickets around the world, wherever I go. But actually, I'm not think that's even smart to do that wherever you go, because if you don't know the taxes and stuff about the rules for that specific country, you might not even be able to get the money. I don't know. But anyways, I've bought a lot of tickets like my whole life. And to me, if I won, I'd be like really, really happy. But also I'm like, it's about time. It's about time. But yeah, I'm buying it, but I'm just buying like one because I actually just am too poor to buy $20 in one shot. For some people, $2 is $20 is $2. But for me, $2 is like $20. Happy go lucky wheel of fortune. I wish Lucky to win. I hope you mean me. Lucy went to win the lottery. Top prizes someday. Me too. Me too. I mean, I would like to think it's within my vicinity of luck because I do have somebody in my family, like a family member I know that did win the lottery, like Jackpot. So I hope that the luck will transfer to me eventually because that happened years ago. Lucy, hi there, Chility, welcome. On a Saturday, I only play scratchers because at least break even. That's interesting that you play scratchers. So my ESO plays scratchers and loves scratchers, but I make fun of him all the time because I feel like once you win the jackpot on your scratchers, which is usually like what, 100,000, 20,000, or whatever, it's lower, right? It's not like 50 million usually. Usually, I've seen scratchers for 1 million before. I've paid a lot for it and didn't end up winning anything. But I always like to make fun of him. Like, you got scratchers, you could win your jackpot. Try your hardest to win your jackpot. And by the way, I'm like literally falling asleep as I'm talking to you guys, so it's gonna get weird. Get ready to get weird if it does get weird. I swear I'll be more energetic on another day. What's it called? Oh yeah. Oh sorry. And yeah, I was really tired because like the day before yesterday I was out like partying, raving, clubbing. I don't even know what to call it. I think it's just club. Maybe that was a rave. And then the day before that, I knew I was gonna go out clubbing like yesterday, but I don't know why. I decided to watch Grey's Anatomy till like 6 a.m. in the morning, like an idiot. And then I was just so tired. And then I woke up early because I had to like try to enter the sale and fight with other people shopping for bargains, and I lost. I couldn't buy anything. So So I woke up for no reason really early. And then the next day, which is yesterday, I was just out till like, I didn't sleep until 5 a.m. So I'm just so gone that I think my brain is not like functioning properly. I actually like last night I took so many pictures and videos and stuff like that. Um, and I thought my phone was like messed up because I'm like, why are the pictures so dark? I don't get it. I mean, I knew it was a club, but I'm like, it's just way too dark. And I thought something was wrong with my eyes. But it wasn't dark. I just put it on like dim mode earlier, like few hours before I went to the club. And then when I went to the club, I like forgot that I dimmed it down. So the whole time I was just like taking pictures thinking it was super dark. That's actually happened to me more than once, which is sad. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Okay, well, I think that was everything. Oh, sorry. Aaron Carter. I'm actually pretty sad about this just because he I haven't thought about Aaron Carter in such a long time. But last night I was singing a Backstreet Boys song, and I guess that's close enough because his brother, like one of Aaron Carter's brothers, Nick Carter, older brother, was in Backstreet Boys, I believe, and like he was the younger brother that broke out and was very successful, I guess, when they're calling him like when I see it, I saw it on Instagram, like an Instagram post first. It says the like I Want Candy singer, which is like a really old song from him. And they're calling him the singer slash rapper, but I didn't even know he rapped, to be honest. Like his biggest hits, I guess, were when he was a kid. I haven't even heard from him like all this time. I don't even know why he passed away. It's just okay, it's from CNN I'm reading. Um, Condolences to the family. Rest in peace. Aaron Carter, a former child pop singer and younger brother of Backstreet Boys Nick Carter, has died. A source close to the family told CNN he was 34 years old, which, oh my gosh, so young. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department told CNN they responded to a call for help at Carter's Lancaster, California home. Oh, I didn't know he lived in Lancaster. I've never gone to Lancaster. Um, on Saturday morning around 11 a.m. local time, where a deceased person was found at the scene. He was found dead in his bathtub. Wow. Authorities gave no information about a possible cause of death. Carter, who first found fame as a boy with pop songs like I Want Candy and Crush on You. I don't think I've ever heard of Crush on You, but I definitely heard of I Want Candy. Is survived by his 11-month-old son, Prince. Oh, I didn't know he had an 11-month-old. Oh, the singer's debut studio album. Actually, no. I might have heard of something on the news randomly about Aaron Carter. And like, I want to say he splits with his wife or the baby mama or something went down and like got in the news, but I don't really remember. So do your own DD. It says the singer's debut studio, Aaron Carter, was released in 1997 and he performed as the opening act for the Backstreet Boys. Well, we all know why. His fifth and final studio album, Love, was released in 2018. Carter was also known for his roles on television shows such as Lizzie McGuire on Disney Channel and Seventh Heaven, which debuted on the WB television network. He also appeared on his family's reality series. Oh, I didn't know that. On E! Entertainment Television, House of Carters. What? The singer received an outpouring of love and support from fans, other celebrities in 2017 after he came out as bisexual. There's something I like to say that I feel is important for myself and my identity that has been weighing on my chest for nearly half my life. Carter wrote on Twitter. This doesn't bring me shame, just weight and burden I have held on for a long time that I would like lifted off me. He then explained that around the age of 13, he started to find boys and girls attractive. There were years that went by that I thought about it, but it wasn't until I was 17 years old, after a few relationships with girls, I had experience with a male, but I had attraction to, who I also worked with and grew up with. Huh, who is it? The singer opened up in 2019 in an episode of The Doctors about his battle with multiple mental health issues, including multiple personality disorders, schizophrenia, acute anxiety, and manic depression. I don't actually know the proper definitions for any of those medical terms, so do your own DD. But sometimes I wonder about the multiple personality disorder because I feel like is that like when I watch the movie Glass or the one prior to it, just where he has multiple personalities. Is it really a problem though when if it doesn't harm people? Actually, scratch that. The movie was totally harmful. But if you have just different personalities and egos, I feel like actors and actresses can definitely do that. And I feel like I can fake different personalities easily, like acting. So I mean, does that make actors and actresses and people who can, be a chameleon into someone who just has control of multiple personality disorder? Like, is it really a disorder if it's not causing you any issues in your life? Is something that I think about sometimes. I think it's possible for society to just put the word disorder behind anything. Um, so yeah, I don't know anybody who's suffered through multiple personality disorder that admits to it and explains exactly how to me that it's very, very harmful. But I like to imagine that there are people out there who just has the ability to have multiple personalities and they handle it pretty darn well. I saw him singing that Candy song, Lizzie McGuire show on Disney. Children Chili says, I'm not a Powerball winner. GB Love says, so it's okay. I think most of us aren't. But I wonder, oh, well, I guess today, is it Wednesdays and Saturdays? So I guess it would be, it's probably one today, right? Because today's Saturday. I don't think anybody won. I don't know how early they find out who won. Would it be today? The night of? Because I always say I want to watch it on TV, like a live drawing, but I never do it. I never even search which channel that's on. Must be exciting though. If you're really into it and you spent hundreds and thousands of dollars that you want to hear it right away and you want to know. Raves are better. OMY to a costume party tonight though. Trying on fits at the moment. Have fun, Chility. Money, Carlos says. Kanye 2024. Aiden says a third of the money. Yeah, so is taxes after taxes for the Powerball, it's a third of the money? That's so much. I thought 50% would already be really insane, but guess I was wrong. I saw Candy. Backstreet isn't back. Aiden says Backstreet back. All right. Raves are the best. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for those of you guys that joined on the stream tonight and those that destroyed the like button. I cannot carry on with this live stream any longer. I think I kept with my promise and at least I did the stream today, but I will sleep a full 12 hours today and then I'll be refreshed to make more videos for you lovely folks. Until then, you'll just see my old short videos that I have. I have so many drafts, it's crazy. If you could see my drafts, some of them aren't going to make it, I think, to the internet ever. But I think one thing I do like about Instagram, and I guess all these social media platforms, is even when I'm on the plane, even when I have no service at all, I can still make drafts. I can still make videos and keep it in my drafts. Lenny, yeah, I'm supposed to do 200 sit-ups today. I cannot even do it. I was gonna eat a drumstick just now, and I don't even have the energy to do that. I'm just drinking my honey green tea. Then it's peace out, guys.